The family structure of an adolescent can truly affect their social and emotional growth. Households of divorce, remarriage, and cohabitation are growing in the United States. While two-parent households are on the decline, 20 to 25% of teens will experience many problems because of divorce, including depression, suicidal ideation and attempts, low self-esteem, difficulty forming intimate relationships, and defiance of non-compliance. Single-parent homes can also have long-lasting effects on children and adolescents, like lack of self-esteem, poor behavioral skills, poor academic performance, and are more likely to use alcohol or drugs. Children from broken homes are almost 5 times more likely to develop emotional problems than those living with both parents, according to research done by the Department for Health. The report says the odds of developing an emotional disorder were increased for children where there had been a change in the number of parents between surveys, from 2 parents to 1 parent, compared with children and young people in families that had 2 parents at both times.
Well, growing up in a two-parent home, it affected my social and emotional development by, I was very confident and strong in what I believe. Like, if someone wanted to argue with me, like, I could argue back and win. But I was able to love people and I was able to trust people, but with a guard up.
Okay, well, growing up, my parents divorced when I was 5 years old, and I was kind of too little to understand like what that meant, what was happening. So it didn't hit me till I was about 10, 11, 12 when I really had trust issues with people. I didn't trust adults. I felt caught in the middle of everything. I just couldn't trust people. I only trusted myself. So that led me to have a lot of, problems. I failed a lot because I wouldn't let people help me. And, I've had a lot of attachment issues, a lot of trust issues. I thought everyone was lying to me. Everyone had it out for me. And so pretty much it took a long time to overcome that. But, now I look back and, I'm thankful for everything I've had in my life. And I'm thankful for every experience that I've had.
By the age of 8, both of my biological parents were divorced, and so I literally had to deal with that up to that young age. After that, I came to the United States and I started living with my mom. This way, it affected me because not only did the separation between them made me a little bit more, held a little bit of resentment, and also kind of on a defensive side towards meeting new people because of my father was being abusive. And so over time, my social skills weren't all up there. I was always having trust issues as well with certain people, and the kind of crowd that I hanged out with didn't help in the matter. At first I didn't want to admit it, but I realized that one way to deal with problems is not running away from them, but dealing them head on. And later on, I came to realize that also putting your trust in God helped tremendously.
Each of these were examples of different teens growing up in different households. Adolescence is an important stage of development in which the actions of parents can have the ability to affect their view on not only themselves, but their view of the world as well.